Xbox Design Lab is back, and the clever folks in white coats have come up with a whole bunch of great new ways for gamers to customize their gamepads. So why don't we take a look at what they've cooked up? Of course, every scientific endeavor begins with a firm grasp of the basics. So let's do a quick recap on what exactly the Xbox Design Lab is, what it does, and why we love it. In short, the lab lets gamers create their very own custom gamepads, and there's a huge color palette to pick from as you deck out the controller's body, buttons, and sticks however you like. The translucent Cypher options can give it some futuristic style, and you can even add your own little engraving to give it a profound, personal touch. Or, you can write things like, haha, butts, nah, whatever floats your butt. I mean, both. Design Lab can be used for good old Xbox wireless gamepads, as well as the Elite Series 2 controllers. Cool. These pro-level controllers are great for gamers that are just looking for every bit of competitive edge they can muster, as well as those who just insist on having their controller just the way they like it. It's got loads of interchangeable parts, allowing you to find the D-pads and paddles that work best for you, as well as adjustable thumbsticks to provide the sort of thumb comfort levels that most can only dream of. And you can now also build your very own Elite Series 2 controller over in the Design Lab, painting it up however you like and writing childish but related things on that too. So you're taking something that's already massively customizable and then slapping a whole bunch more customizability down on top of it. So, onto this sweet, juicy new stuff, because that's what we really love here. The Design Lab recently expanded its offerings with a bunch of themes that are inspired by some of our favourite games. So, you can cover your Xbox wireless gamepad in Vault Boys, or you can get your Elite Series 2 controller looking a bit Black Ops chic. And they've added some great new options to the mix recently too. Now, you remember those incredibly sick gamepads that were released to celebrate The Witcher 3's 10-year anniversary? And do you remember how they were kind of limited edition and then they sold out almost instantaneously, and you were probably left a devastated, hollowed out husk of a person who didn't have a Witcher 3 gamepad? Yeah, remember all that? Well, good news, you can now hop into the Design Lab and whip up your very own version. Plus, there's also a fiery red number to honour Doom the Dark Ages and a slick little number for the upcoming Ninja Gaiden 4 as well, with Elite Series 2 variants of both that and a shiny new Outer Worlds 2 variant too. Very slick. So take any one of these great themes, add your own choice of colours, and you got yourself a beautiful gamepad that is totally and uniquely yours. Plus you could write butts on it. Class. Of course, Design Lab isn't the only place you can put your own personal stamp on a gamepad. In fact, you can do so from the comfort of your own living room with your existing controllers by hopping into your Xbox Accessories app and hitting Configure. Now, not only can you remap all of your controller's inputs, you could even create multiple different profiles so that you've got options for different genres of games, or just for the different players in your house. Or, maybe you're a bumper jumper only on the weekend sort of gamer. Be a bit weird, but might be a thing. There's also the whole wide world of thumbstick caps to jazz up your current gamepad and make your thumbs just feel really important. Got a lot of good thumb content in this video. If you want a nice place to store and charge these bad boys, you've also got plenty of cool docks available, like this tidy number from 8-Bit Dough. So have you got your dream gamepad all mapped out? Feeling confident about it? Why don't you drop a little link to it down in our comments and we're going to rate it 1 through 10.